You're listening to the smooth sounds of W. Jim and Justin. At 10 and 8 Monday through Friday is the time I turn my radio to 101.5. Like a treat for my ears and mind, since 2012 made me laugh and made me cry. Kate the Duchess puts a smile on our face. She rules over style, sassiness, and grace. Sir William, you're an awesome dude. I kinda wanna build a statue of you. And what I'm really needing now in this local Huntley town is the only show around about people helping people. And now it's time to kick it off. Jim and Justin say to all, ladies and gents, we present It's Two Gingers. Make it live tonight till the comedy and community collide. Enjoy the laughter, enjoy the ride. It's Two Gingers.
It's Two Gingers.
Yes, it is. My name is Sir William, and I am here with the Duchess.
Hello, Sir William. It reminds me of William Shatner.
William Shatner. Billy S. Captain Kirk.
Billy S. Were you a big Star Trek fan?
I was not.
Really?
Yeah.
That is seriously surprising to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Barely watched it. Can identify the characters in the first early edition.
Yeah.
Haven't seen the movie.
Well, I don't mean the movies. You know, I'm talking about,
Back in the day.
the real one.
The show. No, not a big fan.
How's your week going?
It's going great. Guess what's trending on the Twitter?
I'll let you say it.
Do you know?
Lil Saturday.
That's trending at number 3.
Yeah.
Guess what's trending in the number 1 position?
I have no idea.
It's sweeping the nation.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
You're welcome, America.
Yeah, we brought it back.
Oh, it's actually not America. It's actually
yeah.
world.
Worldwide.
You're welcome, Earth.
Worldwide on the Twitter. Mm-hmm. So exciting.
On the Twitter. Thank you for all the Twitter love.
How's your week going?
My week is going pretty swell, Sir William. Today is the last day in February. And us little gym rats over at the Jazzercise have been doing this heart health challenge for the month of January. It's actually worldwide Jazzercise, but of course I'm only speaking of our studio here locally.
Right.
Our studio here locally's competition was to go to class 24 times out of 28 days. And I am blown away by how many people,
Including yourself?
including myself, completed this challenge.
That's awesome.
It was really cool. I mean, you joke with me all the time that, like, I'm always there. I'm always working out. But for you to really put this as an absolute must in your calendar for this challenge
And stick to it?
and stick to it, I was so proud of everyone who joined us on this challenge and who are still completing it, because we still have classes this evening
Sure.
that you can still come in and
Sneak
get that last class in.
Do you have 2 more the rest of the day? If somebody's too
Yeah.
short? Okay.
Uh-huh. No, but here's the thing, Sir William.
What?
Don't get all tricky on me. I see where you were going. We do have a stipulation that you can't double up. You can't take 2 cardio classes and count them both.
Okay.
You could, in this challenge, take a strength class and a cardio class, and then you could get 2 points. But you couldn't just go and take like 4 cardio classes in one day and get 4 points.
All right.
It doesn't help you at all, because what we're trying to teach our members and our audience, etc., is about making this a priority.
Right.
To take better care of yourself, not to just earn a cool new T-shirt, which members will do while supplies last. But
Did I get one?
let me look at your calendar here. How many times did you? Oh yeah, you didn't come once. No.
Well, I was going to till I read that article.
Yeah. Share with the people.
The article said you live longer if you drink alcohol than exercise.
And did you read further as to how much you're allowed to drink and how often you're allowed to drink and what other things go into it?
Details, schmetails.
Oh, okay. Well, I was really happy and proud to be a part of this movement. I won't even call it a competition because it really was a movement, because heart disease in women is a growing epidemic, and we do as women need to really have ourselves checked. It is the number one killer of women. Isn't that wild? Heart disease, 1 in 3 deaths each year. That's approximately 1 woman every minute.
Right.
From heart disease.
That's crazy.
It's awful.
Crazy
So
numbers.
it's a great idea to get fit for more reasons than just fitting into your jeans. And that's what we're trying to teach people. That's what I'm trying to teach people. If you're following me on social media at Duchess Fit, that's what we talk about often as well. And, you know, people are starting to see more results now. Maybe I should just save this for Edition with the Duchess, but people are starting to see more results today when they change their mindset from, I have to work out, I can only eat this, I have to, and just find something that they enjoy and do it because they enjoy it. The inches and the pounds will start melting away. It's kind of like that self-talk
It's like
thing.
butter.
It is like butter. But, you know, it's like that self-talk thing. I read this article not too long ago. Maybe I can find it and post it. I read this article about this woman who swears to God that she lost weight because God helped her. All she did was changed praying every day.
Wow.
And she lost a bunch of weight. And, you know, there could be some validity to this story.
Sure.
But I really do believe that if you can change your mindset, that's the first thing that has to change. And then it makes everything else easier. So I totally took you on a wild ride just there because you didn't expect to go there with me. But that's where I'm at today.
Nice. Well, where I'm at is today is the 28th of the month.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of people whose birthdays fall on the 29th. And they get screwed.
Mm-hmm.
They get screwed.
They do.
I mean, what,
Leap
3 out
year.
of every 4 years? Or
4.
Right.
No
So-
leap year this year.
Right. So
Is there one next year?
So I'm not sure if there is, but what we're going to do for those people today is we're going to do a joke off.
Oh,
We're going
okay.
to see who can make people laugh.
Ooh,
Let's make the people laugh.
the new intern is quick.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joey.
I know.
2020 is the next.
2020. Okay.
February 29th, 2020.
Very nice. So let's make some people laugh.
Hit me.
And if we have any time left at the end, do we have Zumando?
Oh, I'll let you know.
Okay. You want to go first?
Yes, I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I have been tripping all day.
I told my girlfriend she drew her eyebrows too high. She seemed surprised.
Don't ever trust a woman with bad eyebrows.
Do
okay?
not.
Don't. 2 clowns are eating a cannibal. One turns to the other and says, I think we got this joke wrong.
My wife told me I had to stop acting like a flamingo, so I had to put my foot down.
Oh, boy. Are these like bad dad jokes?
No, these are
Okay.
just good jokes.
What's the difference between in-laws and outlaws?
Don't know.
Outlaws are wanted.
Oh.
Harsh.
I bought my friend an elephant for his room. He said, thanks. I said, don't mention it.
Oh, God. I have an EpiPen. My friend gave it to me when he was dying. It seemed very important to him that I have it. Oh, no.
That's good. I poured root beer in a square glass. Now I just have beer.
Ooh, nice.
Uh-huh.
What's the difference between a hippo and a Zippo? One's really heavy and the other's a little lighter. All right.
That was a good one.
All right. Come on. Give it to me.
My friend says to me, what rhymes with orange? And I said, no, it doesn't.
Oh. And God said to John, come forth, and you shall be granted eternal life. But John comes fifth and won a toaster. Oh, no.
How many opticians does it take to change a light bulb? Is it 1 or 2? 1 or 2?
What do we want? Low-flying airplane noises. When do we want them? Meow!
It's all about delivery. What do you call a Frenchman wearing sandals?
What?
Philip.
Try again.
Philippe. Flop.
What do you wear on your shoes? What do you wear on your feet?
Flip-flops.
Okay, so just try it again.
Flip-flop. Philippe flop.
There you go.
There it
Try
is.
the whole joke from the top.
Nope, I'll forget it.
What's orange and sounds like a parrot?
I have no...
Carrot.
What do you call a dog that does magic tricks?
What?
A laba abracadabra.
I love watching you trying to stumble through these jokes. There are people out there like one Marty M that if he's listening right now, he is shaking his fist at you going, come on, Sir William. Get your delivery going.
He's also in his other hand writing these jokes down.
Well, you're welcome. So what if you don't know what Armageddon means? It's not the end of the world.
But how do you get 2 whales in a car?
How?
Start in England and drive west.
A blind man walks into a bar and a table and a chair.
Why did the old man fall in the well?
Why?
Because he couldn't see the well.
Couldn't see that well. He couldn't see that
Oh,
well.
boy.
You missed...
That's my third one I missed.
Yeah. Okay, so if you've just tuned in to Two Gingers today, we are giving lessons to Sir William on how to deliver a joke properly. Now, I'm by no means an expert, but I do know you have to hit words such as that when you're giving a joke about a well. So let's listen in if Sir William has learned his lesson and try that joke again. Take 2.
Why did the old man fall in the well?
Why?
Because he couldn't see that well.
But do you see how much funnier that is?
That is way funny.
Good job, Sir
you.
William. I bought the world's worst thesaurus yesterday. Not only is it terrible, it's terrible.
That's a good one. This is my stepladder. I never knew my real ladder.
Oh, good job, Sir William. My friend asked me to help him round up his 37 sheep. I said 40.
That's that new math that they use.
I know,
isn't it?
right? Yeah.
I found a job helping one armed typist do capital letters. It's shift work.
Oh, man. I went bobsledding the other day. Killed 250 bobs.
That'd be a good joke for Bobstock.
It would. We should write that one down.
I have the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the Toronto Zoo.
What's the difference between a good joke and a bad joke? Timing.
I don't get it.
That's you.
I know. Wife says to her programmer husband, go to the store and buy a loaf of bread. If they have eggs, buy a dozen. Husband returns with 12 loaves of bread.
No. Communism jokes aren't funny unless everyone gets them.
That's good.
True story.
And what did the pirate say when he turned 80 years old? Aye, matey. Get it? I'm matey.
Oh, Sir William.
Aye, matey.
What do the movies Titanic and The Sixth Sense have in common? I see dead people.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Dishes.
Dishes who?
Dishes Sean Connery. Get it? Dishes Sean Connery.
Yeah, I know. You're always better at the second delivery.
Thank you.
Have you heard about those new corduroy pillows? They're making headlines.
Nice. Two men on opposite sides of the river. One shouts to the other, "I need you to go and help get me to the other side." The other guy replies, "You are on the other side." No.
I couldn't figure out why baseball kept getting larger. Why the baseball kept getting larger. And then it hit me.
My friends say there's a gay guy in our circle of friends. I really hope it's Todd. He's cute.
Oh.
Interesting.
We'll have to ask Todd. People in Dubai don't like the Flintstones, but people in Abu Dhabi do.
Abby dabby doo. Guy walks into a bar and orders a fruit punch. Bartender says, "Pal, if you want a punch, you'll have to stand in line." The guy looks around, but there's no punch line.
Oh. I've been told I'm condescending. That means I talk down to people.
Okay.
That's a clunker.
How did the hipster burn his mouth?
I don't know.
He ate the pizza before it was cool.
Oh, I hope these are not turning a corner. Before you criticize someone, walk a mile in their shoes. That way, when you do criticize them, you're a mile away and you have their shoes.
That's pretty good. What does blah, 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 blah.
Take two.
What's E.T. short for?
What?
He's only got little legs.
That's why he's short. What's the difference between a dirty old bus stop and a lobster with breast implants?
What?
One is a crusty bus station and the other is a busty crustacean. Okay, so the other day, did you get this one for me?
The crusty bus station?
Yeah.
No.
The other day, my dear friend Carol was quite ill. And when I went to the Snapchat, because I usually send some Snapchats to people to like make them giggle throughout the day, there was a filter that was a little lobster. It was kind of creepy though, because it took away your nose. And if you've ever seen yourself with no nose, it's very alarming. And I said this joke to her with a lobster, as me. And she was laughing so hard in her response that she started coughing. And I was like, oh, no, I was just trying to make you feel better. I didn't want you to cough.
Interesting. Okay.
You're up.
Why aren't koalas actual bears?
Why?
Because they don't meet qualifications.
Oh, was that a little mama send in?
That could have been.
I want to die peacefully in my sleep like my grandfather did, not screaming in terror like the passengers in his car.
Nice. It's hard to explain puns to kleptomaniacs because they always take things literally.
Oh, boy. Some people think it's romantic to carve their names on trees in the park while on a date. I'm more worried about why they're bringing a knife on their date.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
2 cows are grazing in the field. One cow says to the other, "You ever worry about that mad cow disease?" The other cow says, "Why would I care? I'm a helicopter." Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun.
I'm not really sure how to react to that one, Sir William.
No?
No, not really sure. I don't really think I understand that one.
Then you can just move on.
No, I really want to discuss it.
No.
Because if we're going to allow the minions to submit things like this to us, somebody's got to be able to be in the room to back it.
Someone's got to pay.
Someone does have to pay.
Let's get him in the room.
Yo, Jay. Wait.
This is for Carol. You be illin'. A little late.
Yeah. Way late. $1 short. All right.
Jay,
Listen.
Oops.
wait.
Listen.
I'm listening.
I need
What
you
do
to
got?
press the button for the this or that because we totally skipped over it at the beginning of the show,
Oh, okay.
and we need to discuss something that happened.
All right, here we go. Beginning.
Now it is time for your favorite segment, hashtag this and hashtag that.
Hit me. Not literally.
When you're awoken in the middle of the night by that annoying sound of the fire detector, smoke detector going off. Hashtag that. When you're awoken in the middle of the night by the pitter-patter of your glorious children running to the bathroom and then you quickly hear a big splat and splash afterwards. Oh, hashtag that. Now, you and I were talking about this off air about the middle of the night, and we are working.
Interrupt your video to bring you a Geico message.
Hi, I'm right here. I don't care about Geico. Thank you. In the middle of the night, we are totally going to have this show because why do things like this only happen in the middle of the night? It's so frustrating, and it's totally a hashtag that. But I have another one, and it's more of a PSA and also a question. So I was in a store that will remain nameless.
Target.
No,
Okay.
it actually really wasn't.
Okay.
I had to use the ladies' room.
Charmin' Charlie's.
No, it's closing. It is a store that has carts.
Walmart.
No. And I went into the ladies' room, and there was a mom behind me with a young child sitting in the cart, with the feet dangling, even though it says all over the place, like, we're not really supposed to do this, but everybody does it. Like, why else are there little leg holes for their little legs to stick through? Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
She couldn't have been more than 2 years old. Okay, so she's talking a little. She's sitting up by herself. They're walking in right behind me. I really got to go. So I rush in and go into the stall. When I come back out, the cart is there with the little girl.
And no mom.
The mom is locked in the stall going to the bathroom. Okay, what? What?
TJ Maxx.
You can guess all day long. I already said they're going to remain nameless. I hate you so much right now. Like, you just seriously damaged
That's what your smoke alarm should sound
my
like.
final good eardrum.
Oh, it's gone. What?
What? Like, this is not okay, right?
Left the child outside of the bathroom in the thing.
Well, like, they're
Feet
still
dangling.
within the walls of the large bathroom, but right in front of the sinks. This little girl is just sitting in this cart by herself.
No.
Now, you remember what it's like to have a 2-year-old. Girls are a little bit more docile than boys. So maybe she's not too worried about the little girl, like, jumping out, but she could have. She could have started to climb around. Someone like me, if I wasn't a good person and I really wanted a kid, could have just taken her and run out the front door.
Right.
This is
Could
why.
have just taken the cart, thrown any merchandise out, and just carted right to your car.
I mean, seriously, I don't think that you seem to understand how frustrated this made me.
Was there a seat, not that it matters, but a seat buckle on the cart? Sometimes they have those.
There was, and she was not buckled in. Now, she was a very cute little girl, and she sat there very politely. And as I was finishing drying my hands, Mom came out and continued to speak to her in another language. And I'm not saying that that has anything to do with anything. They're clearly from here, so it's not like, they don't know that that's like
Right.
not appropriate to do here. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying Mom was talking to the kid like it was nothing. Like, this happens often. There is a large, at least one handicapped restroom, stall in every single
Right.
bathroom.
Which you can bring them in.
Please, Moms, do not do this.
So
I know it's annoying.
So the whole thing was she didn't want to take her out of the cart.
Apparently.
Yeah, no. You know what? Up till, 92, that would have been cool.
Right. Not anymore.
But not anymore.
No.
That's just, actually, it's ridiculous because it's easier than if the child was like sitting in a car seat on the floor to just wheel them out of the store.
Well, you probably don't know this. I don't know that they would even have these in men's bathrooms, but some places now have
actual toilets.
No, they have this little seat.
Yeah, where you change
on the
them?
No, there's a little seat that you can put them in. Well, you're sitting on the toilet in the stall, and on the wall there's a little teeny tiny seat, and it'll
For
only
them to sit in?
Yes, and it has little like straps and like
This
a little
must be if
seat
you
belt.
have to go number 2 and it takes a little while.
I don't care what it's for. It's for this exact reason. So if you don't want to use that handicapped space for whatever reason, maybe you feel like it's not right to take that away from somebody who might come in and actually need it for their purposes. I don't care, but you need to figure this out. As a mom, that's part of learning how to juggle, and that's how you get some upper body strength. I remember trying to juggle little mama as I'm trying to go to the bathroom. You just figure it out. You don't leave your kid.
Were you close to saying something?
I was seriously
Like if she
standing
spoke,
there.
If she spoke English, would you have?
You know what? I don't know, because I have it's such a fine line. I don't want to ever judge another parent, but that is like, it takes a village, right? Like, you can't do this.
Right.
So I decided I'm not going to put this mom on blast right now. They seemed like really, there was good energy around them. They were both smiling. So I decided instead to do a PSA about it. So boom, there you are. Please don't do that. Don't leave your kid.
You know what you could have done?
What?
If you were just wanting to prove a point without doing anything, is just wheeled the stroller
out into the
thing
hall?
out into outside the door.
I couldn't do that.
Just to give her a moment of being freaked out. She probably wouldn't do it again.
I know, but
Just saying. I know.
Luckily, that's all the time we have. We'll be back tomorrow.
Stay classy.
Peace out.
Two Gingers is written, hosted, and produced by Sir William Guerin and the Duchess Kate Curtin. Post-production is done by Jim Carolla. Michael Guerin is executive producer emeritus. Two Gingers is broadcast in the Al Litwin studio at Dikey Park in Huntley, Illinois. The show broadcasts Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. on 101.5 Huntley Community Radio, WHRU-LP. HCR's executive producer is Alan Pollack. Thank you for tuning in.